How's it going, guys? Welcome to Rant and Chill. On this channel, I like to chill. I like to do a lot of chilling. Sometimes I do some ranting, but I like to chill. Is BABYMETAL going to do battle with BAND-MAID? I was playing around with ChatGPT, and I was like, okay, ChatGPT, you are an anime producer, and you have to produce a really solid anime, okay? Not only that, your task is to write a pitch for a new anime featuring the girls of BABYMETAL, and the anime has elements of comedy and drama and is meant for a young male audience. What is the anime about? Okay, that's all I asked it. And it came up with this. I'll put it on the screen. I'm not making this up. I know you guys don't think I'm making this up. This stuff is fun. I'm having a lot of fun with this. Maybe too much fun. But synopsis. You let me know in the comment section if you want to see this be a real thing. I would love to see it be a real thing. BABYMETAL Chronicles follows the adventures of Su-Metal, Moa-Metal, and Yui-Metal, three teenage girls who are also members of the popular metal band BABYMETAL. I didn't tell it any of this stuff, by the way. The anime takes place in a world where music is the most powerful force, and the girls must use their skills and talents to overcome various challenges and obstacles. The anime starts off with girls getting ready for their first major concert, but things take an unexpected turn when they are transported into a different dimension. They find themselves in a world where music is forbidden and they are seen as a threat by the ruling authorities. With the help of a mysterious figure, they embark on a journey to not only find their way back to their own world, but also to change the hearts of those who see music as a danger. Along the way, the girls will encounter various obstacles, including rival bands, dangerous creatures, corrupt officials, who will stop at nothing to keep music out of the world, but they also make new friends and allies who help them on their journey. The anime combines elements of comedy, drama, with the girls' dynamic personalities, and humorous interactions, providing the comedic relief. However, as they face challenges and obstacles, the girls also experience growth and character development, adding a touch of drama. This would be a great anime series. Now, this is great. I was like, great idea. Any idea what song the band would reference? And this, I was curious what ChatGPT would say. And it says, yeah. Response was yes. Referencing BABYMETAL's music would be a great addition to the anime. You got to do that. You can include bands, popular songs like Gimme Chocolate, Karate, Papaya. Karate would be great. Think about it. If this anime could be real, what song would play during their battle sequences? But let's jump to what I was talking about. You probably want to know, is BABYMETAL going to have to fight BAND-MAID in this anime? Well, because it said rival bands, right? And I was like, okay, ChatGPT, what do you have in mind? Now, ChatGPT, it isn't like to throw its opinions out there. I was like, okay, this is great, but tell me more about this rival band idea. If you could have BABYMETAL do battle with any band, what would it be? And it goes, the rival band could be a group of musicians who have completely different philosophy and approach to music than BABYMETAL. They could view music as a tool for personal gain rather than a form of expression or art. This could create a conflict between the two bands. They could clash over different values and beliefs. It goes on to say, if BABYMETAL were to do battle with any band, it would be interesting to see them go up against a band that represents an opposition for what they stand for. Perhaps a band that plays mainstream pop music and values fame and money and artistic expression. Now, the clash between two bands would not only be a battle of music, but also a battle of ideologies. That would be really cool. This looks really cool. Man, this seems like a really great idea. I want to see this anime. Okay, this anime sounds fantastic. Why can't this be a thing? Because, studios and legal issues. Okay, well, hypothetically, let's work that out. Let's work all that out. Come on. There's money to be made here. This is fantastic. Okay? This would get me back to watching anime a lot more, okay? I dabble here and there. Alternatively, it could be a band that plays a different genre of music, like a traditional Japanese music group or a classical orchestra and so forth. Okay. And I was like, okay, ChatGPT, do you have a band in mind? Now, here's his default answer. It says, as an AI language model, I don't have personal preferences or opinions, but if we were to choose a band for BABYMETAL to face off against, it would be a hypothetical rival band that represents the opposition of what BABYMETAL stands for. I was like, okay. I'm not good with that answer. Okay. I was like, look, based on popularity and similarities, what band would work as a good rival in this fictional anime universe? It's okay to make references to another band. The anime studio will work out the details. Okay, here you have it. ChatGPT in this hypothetical anime. It's hypothetical anime about BABYMETAL called BABYMETAL Chronicles. If we were to choose a band based on popularity and similarities, one possible option could be BAND-MAID. According to ChatGPT, it describes BABYMETAL as a Japanese rock group that shares similarities with BABYMETAL in the terms of their fusion of genre and high energy performance. BAND-MAID also features an all-female lineup that we know and incorporates elements of maid culture into their image and stage performances, similar to how BABYMETAL incorporates elements of kawaii culture into their image and performances. Furthermore, both BABYMETAL and BAND-MAID have gained significant popularity, both in Japan and internationally, making them a good match for each other in terms of fan base overall appeal. Of course, specific details of how the rivalry between the two bands would play out in the anime could be left to the anime studio, but the similarities, the popularity of the two bands would make a compelling choice. It would be. And here's the thing, guys. I like both. What I would say is it would probably not be the first band that they would have to rival against or clash against, because you don't want to make this the first thing because it's too good to just, you don't want to shoot your load in the beginning, okay? It's going to be like maybe the third band, and it's going to be the one that they actually form a kind of like a partnership or ally with, because in this anime universe that they're in, and they're in a whole other world, a world where music is seen as dangerous. It would be like BABYMETAL and BAND-MAID have to like team up to spread music. This thing is so crazy. This thing is so cool, man. Why can't we have this? Oh, that's right. Studios and legal issues. Oh, they like money though, right? Like, that's the bottom line. Okay, if they can just get around that, make it a thing. That would be so cool. That would be so cool. Man, I would love that. I love that. But I also found it interesting that it took me a while. It took me a few tries to get ChatGPT to give me an answer what this rival band would be. And BAND-MAID, you saw it. You see it for yourself. It spit it out. It spit it out. I would love to see that. I would love to see a Battle of the Bands anime. Just at least that. If we can't have the whole other world element, the whole fantasy element, just a raw Battle of the Bands thing, that would be great too. That would be great. I would love that. Love that so much. Of course, then you have fans that won't be able to handle it, I suppose, if one band gets more of a favorable treatment than the other. But there are many, many fans that could handle it and would love to see it. Okay? All right? We're not going to be slowed down by the fans that can't handle, fans like in other bands and sharing the love and all that stuff. Okay? Anyway, with that said, let me know what you thought about this, man. This is fun. This is fun. I know it's all hypothetical. It's all, whatever, but I wish it could happen. It would be amazing if it did. It'd be cooler if it did.